Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have had an awesome week in between our last video. I'm really excited today because I'm being joined again by Mr. Russell Westcott. Russell, how you doing, my friend?
It's like we've had too many times together that we're beginning to think we're brothers.
I know.
Except for the hair, right?
Well, some of us just have a little bit more.
Yeah.
But you know what? Russell's been awesome. He's been joining us on the channel quite a bit. We had the video back in that would have been in August, I think. We did that first interview. You guys can check it out if you haven't already checked it out. It's just up in the flyer up here, so wherever that is, go check out that video. That's all on what Russell's doing to double down in Edmonton. But no, we're not here to talk about Edmonton this time. A little weird this time. We're actually going to be talking about a strategy that I've done a lot of videos on recently on flipping condos. Russell's now joined the team, and he's doing his very first flip.
Yes, old dog is learning a new flip.
The old dog's learning a new flip. So, Russell, you've been in real estate now for quite a while, right?
Over 15 years.
15 years. And when we were talking, you said you've accumulated, on your estimation, approximately...
Yeah, I'm probably getting close to 100 transactions.
100 real estate transactions. And this is his very first...
flip. My first flip. I feel like such a noob. I'm such a newbie. I'm sitting there going, oh my goodness, it's like a brand new skill set that I'm having to do, but it's amazing on how much over the years, it's all fundamental, and It's all the same. Whether you buy a buy and hold or you're buying a flip, it all does come down to sound business fundamentals and sound transaction.
Absolutely.
And the biggest thing of all of that is having a good team. Yeah. And really, that's the reason why we've been talking.
Absolutely.
Is having a good professional on your side.
For sure, and I really appreciate that as well. I mean, we've been connecting a lot here lately. Russell's been helping me out in a big way, coming out speaking at my events. You guys might have seen him in a video a couple of weeks ago where he was here. And so this is really cool that I now get to actually go on the other side and assist the old dog learning a new flip.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that. I love that. But it's true, though. And then looking at it this way, one, you're learning some new skills, and you're trying out some new tactics. But as a coach, because you do a lot of coaching with investors as well, it's adding another tool to your toolbox that you're able to give and help with other people learning it as well, right?
You want to know the entire backstory around this is I was actually coaching some clients.
Right.
And I was actually just at one of your events the night before, and I'd been to a whole bunch of different events, and I was just seeing an opportunity that's forming in the Vancouver marketplace. Right. And some people going, well, Russ, it's been there for a long time. You got to keep your eyes open. So I'm seeing that there's an opportunity for that you can buy condos for unrenovated and what you can sell for renovated.
Yeah.
And I just kept hearing the message, and then I was coaching my clients one Thursday night,
right.
And I said, guys, you guys should take a look at doing some flips and shared some numbers that I'd heard from Cam. And then I woke up the next day and I'm going, geez, I'm being inauthentic.
Right.
I'm coaching people to do this, and I've never done it.
Right.
And so I woke up the next morning and I said, you know what, I phoned you. It was the first text of the morning. It was Good Friday.
Yes, it
Easter.
was.
It was Good Friday. Cam was the only one that answered the phone, got back to me, and I said, Cam, I'm serious about this. Send me some information. Send me some case studies. And then I leaned into it. And you know what? There's a viable opportunity
Absolutely.
in the Lower Mainland to doing some kind of a shorter term flipping of some properties, and condos are the way to go right now.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, it's a quick turn strategy. So you're putting your money in, you're pulling it back out, and you're building it, right?
Yep.
I was just in the middle of talking with one of my clients that started this whole trend, and I asked her for a little bit of a testimonial and feedback. And you know what she said is that because they've done so many now, the money keeps turning over, but it's now become her full-time job, just doing flips, right? She actually quit her job. Her husband owns a construction company, and almost a lot of his work is now just focused on their own projects, right? So it's a viable option that you can do a quick turn strategy. And what they've done is they're actually taking a lot of that income and they're turning it into buy and hold and development properties. They actually bought their first development. They're tearing down a house and building a fourplex in Nanaimo. So it's a great way in this market to take advantage of the fact it's going up quickly. You can quick turn it, 2.5 months, 3 months, you're in and out. And then not only that, I mean, we got the JV Jedi here. I mean, hashtag that. If you guys are out there on Twitter, on Instagram, hashtag JV Jedi. So make sure you guys use that. We got the JV Jedi here, and you're actually working with some partners on this one as well, right?
Well, it's actually, I've got it all 100% financed. One guy is stroking a check for up front,
right?
And we're coming in all cash with it right now. And I 100% echo what you're talking about. The strategy is as follows: make the money here in the Lower Mainland, because the buy and hold, these would not work for buy and hold.
These do not. No, absolutely.
Yes. So I'm making the money here. I'm taking the money here, and I'm going to Edmonton specifically, and that's where I'm putting in for my buy and hold properties.
Yeah.
So buy and hold in Alberta, short-term flip here, make money, take it there best for long term there.
Absolutely. So it's just different creative, different strategies that you're adding. You don't have to be just on one strategy, especially if you're full time. Have a couple of different things going that, you know, as long as you don't spread yourself too thin. But again, have a couple going that you can say this one will feed this one, right? And vice versa.
And when you guys are out there and you're raising capital, not all your capital, not all the people you want to work with want to wait 5 years to get a return on their money. Quite frankly, I think they should, because that's where they'll do the best and there'll be the least amount of risk. But not everybody wants to wait that long term. I use the term, sometimes money that you work with as investment partners, sometimes they just want to be dated. Right? You just want to date that money, get them a good return. They don't want to be married to that, right? You want to date some money here, make some money, and then eventually take your own capital from all your profits, and then hold your long-term properties 100% yourself.
Right. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Russell, again, I do congratulate you on your first flip.
I'm a virgin.
I'm excited. I love having these newbies. You know, it's an old newbie. You know, I'm super excited though for you. This is going to be an awesome experience. And guys, go check out Russell's channel. I'm going to link it below. He's actually going to be documenting this whole process. So we actually just filmed for his channel. So we just did that. Go check out his site. Go subscribe to him. Also, RussellWestcott.com is in full effect now.
Yes, it is.
Because I remember our last interview,
right?
Yeah. So RussellWestcott.com. If you guys are looking for a business coach or you're looking to get started in the Lower Mainland or in Edmonton or in Canada, period, get connected with Russell. He's a great guy. He's going to teach you how to raise capital, how to do different style of deals. If you're looking for a speaker, again, Russell's got some amazing stuff that he can do. So if you run your own groups, get connected with him and make sure that you hit him up, because he's been an amazing help for us, and we really appreciate it. And I can't wait to actually go through this process. We'll check back in on this channel too. When we go to list this thing, I'm going to be checking how good he actually did on this.
Well, my 100% commitment is to share. And I'm going to share the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Perfect.
And it's not going to be all this unicorns and butterflies, and it's not all going to be just good. There's actually I'm going to share everything that went wrong potentially. Perfect. And you know, our intention is to make money from it, and let's see if the numbers hold out.
Absolutely. All right, Russ.
Good.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
I really
you,
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, like this video, comment below. What are some different tactics that you guys would like to see on this channel? I'm more than happy to keep sharing what our knowledge is. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate everyone for tuning in every week, and we'll see you guys next week. Perfect.